Okay, I'm live now. We're going to try this again. Uh, I did a hangout earlier tonight, and it didn't go exactly the way that I had planned it or the way that I had wanted it. I had a guest speaker who was on the hangout with me, and some other folks that joined me, and he did a slide presentation, and his slides weren't working. So, he muddled through it the best he could, and everybody that was on, I went to go do my screen share and was going through some of the things that I was showing. And when I came back to the screen, I saw that I had lost a lot of people on the Hangout. And later, when I got to talk to them, I found out that they had got booted off. So, it's these kind of things that you have to struggle through sometimes and just overcome these little obstacles that pop up. But I wanted to do this hangout alone so that I could go through everything that I wanted to show you in the first hangout. So hopefully it will go a little bit smoother than it did before, and I'll be able to present to you everything I wanted to the first time. Uh, this is just the way it goes sometimes, Murphy's Law. What can happen will, and it certainly has. So you have to just roll with the punches and go with the flow. So I want to share my screen with you now, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, so what you see here is my view tracker login page. So now let's say that you accepted my friend request, and you're going to log into view tracker for the very first time. This is what you're going to see. And one of the new features that they've added to this is the CAPTCHA. They want to see that you're not a robot. So you're going to put it, enter your email and your password. And then you're going to put a check mark there where it says, I'm not a robot. And now it's going to come up and it's going to ask you to look at some pictures, and they'll tell you what to look for. Here it's saying, select all images with street name signs. So here's street name sign, street name sign, street name sign, street name sign. And then you're going to click verify. Okay, now they know you're not a robot. So now you can log in. So once you get logged in, this is the first page that you're going to see. And this is View Tracker puts up notices about some information and things. You'll see that pop up, and you can click right out of that if you want to. So let's begin here. At the very top of the page, you're going to see your home, and this is where you're at right now, home. Then you're going to see Wave Stats. You're going to see Video Pages, your profile, library, your VBank, that's where all your money that you're earning is going, and you can see how much it is. Here is if you decide to upgrade to become a controller, and here's where you log out. This right here, Community Pool, is a contest that View Tracker does once a week. And as you can see right now, the pool is up to $4,619.46. Now, in order to be eligible to win any of this money in the pool, you have to be able to hit this number. You have to reach this hit number. And right now the hit number is $15. And I know you don't understand what that means, but I'm going to explain that as I go on. So the wave stats here, I'll take you to that page. The wave stat here is all the different levels that you can reach in View Tracker. Now, on the first level here is where I'm at, and as you can see, I have active 10 people. And I get 7 points for each one of those people. So that means I get 7 times 10, which is 70. Now, when you click on it here, it's going to open up and it's going to give you a list of all the people that have accepted your friend request and they've decided to play the View Tracker game with you. It also gives you their stats and their readings and how many people that have accepted their friend request and such. And then you're going to go to the video pages. And the video pages here are going to show you all the videos that people will view when they come to your page. And I'll cover more of this aspect of it as we go along. Here is your profile, and when you very first get accept my friend request in View Tracker, this is where you're going to come to fill out your profile. You're going to put in your first name, your last name. You're going to put in a display name, and it can be anything that you want. It can be cute, funny, you know, something catchy, or you can simply put your first name in like I did. You're going to put in your email address, and then you're going to put what country you're in, and then you're going to enter your phone number. And once you've done that, then you're going to click save. And right now I can't see that because my stop sharing screen is blocking it. Up here is your link, your referral link that you will promote to send out to ask people to accept your friend request. Now, once you get this profile all filled out, you're going to want to go to your email account, look for the email from View Tracker, and go into that email and activate your account. That way, when I go to my stats page again and I look, I can see your name here so that you show up in the list of players. It's very important that you activate your account. And also, once you get started in here, you're going to want to log into this account at least once a week. Me, I log in multiple times a day, every day, simply because I'm checking my stats, I'm changing out my videos, I'm doing all kinds of stuff in here, and I'm placing ads and banners. So let me go back to the video pages here and show you what happens when you click on your videos. This little box is going to open up, and if you want to preview the videos, then you click on Preview. It's going to take you to this page here where your videos are. Now, in View Tracker, this page here is up here in the browser. If you look up here, it says Pack 1, Board 1. So this is Pack 1, Board 1. And in Board 1, it has 4 videos here, and it has 4 videos here. Now that's Board 1. Now if I want to go to the next board, I go up here to my browser, I click on it, I take that number 1 out, and I put in a number 2, and I click Enter. Now that takes me to Board 2 with a whole nother set of videos. Now on Pack 1, there are 1 through 5 boards. So and then what you're going to do when you're done with Pack 1, you're going to go up here into the browser, and you're going to change that 1 to a 2, Now we start with number 1 board so I don't lose where I'm at. Click enter, and that takes me to pack 2, board 1. And I'm going to go through board 1 through board 5. And here you see are more videos. And again, there's 4, and there's, 5, and there's, no, 4, sorry. And then there's 4 more. So when you are doing views for yourself, let me go back to pack 1, board 1. So what you want to do to get yourself 240 views, personal views yourself, you're going to just for a few seconds watch these videos. So this is the first video. You're watching a few seconds of it. You're going to click on it again. You're going to watch that video for a few seconds more. At least let the video get started anyway. And then you're going to click on it a third time. You're going to click on each video 3 times. That's going to give you 3 points. So 3, 6, 9, 10. So in the first board, you're going to get 24. So for every board, you get 24 points. By the time you're done through pack 1, boards 1 through 5, and pack 2, boards 1 through 5, you're going to have a total of 240 views that you've given yourself. And then what happens when you start promoting this, when people start coming to your page and start clicking on your videos, then you're going to get a point for every time they view your videos. And then you start accumulating views. And when you start doing this and people start accepting your friend request, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to your stats page. And you start getting people in here. Let me just backtrack here. Be patient with me. You want to go back to your stats page once you start getting people in here. Open up your leaderboard. And let's say this was your board and these are all your people. And say that they just started, they're brand new, and you want to give them 240 views. So you go over here where it says link, you click on link, and it takes you to their page. And you can do the same thing for them. You can give them 240 views as well by doing it the same way you did it on your own page. And when you do it this way, you can just simply click out of it when you're done. Now, what I want to do is I want to open up YouTube. Oops. I want to open up YouTube here. Hang on with me. I'm getting there. Okay. And then I want to find a video that I want to upload into my view tracker. So let's see here. Ollie. Okay, let's just pick one. I'll just I'll just pick this one. So I find a video that I like. And the computer is running slow. I'm sorry. Just bear with me here. So let's just say that I wanted to upload this video into View Tracker. I'm going to capture the URL of this video as soon as it lets me. Okay, I'm going to copy this video URL. I'm going to go back to my View Tracker. I'm going to go here to my library. And see here where it says My Videos. Here's My Videos. And these are file folders that I've created that have videos in them already. I'll click on that file, click on Open Folder, and here's all the videos that I've uploaded from YouTube. Now, I want to upload this video that I just found on YouTube, so I'm going to click the plus sign, and this box is going to open, and this is where you're going to put in that URL that you got from YouTube, and then you're going to want to put the title of the video in there. So I go back and I copy the title. I go back to my View Tracker. I enter the title here, and I click Add Video. So there's the video right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to click Select. And then I'm going back to my video page, and I'm going to pick a video that I don't necessarily care too much about at the moment, and I'm going to change it out. I'm going to change the name up here, take that out of there, and I'm going to copy and paste the name of that video into there. And then I'm going to click on the video. It's going to open up, and I'm going to click on Edit Playlist. And here's the video that I want to take out, the very first one. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on Replace. Now my file's going to open up. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to find that video that I just uploaded from YouTube, and there it is right there. I'll click on that video, and boom, there it is. Now, you're going to want to go up here and refresh your page. And there's the video. So wasn't that pretty easy? I mean, you know, it's not real complicated. And if you have business videos that you have on YouTube that you want to put on here, you do it exactly the same way. Any video. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the videos that are on here. Every video that's on View Tracker is monetized, and that's how we're making our money, off the monetization of these videos. Much the same way that YouTube, when you put your videos on YouTube, your videos are monetized there, so you're also making money from that as well. So the other cool feature of this is any videos that are your videos that you have on YouTube and you're uploading them to View Tracker, when you're getting views here on View Tracker for your videos, you're also getting views on YouTube at the same time. So it's a win-win situation in both instances. So you're getting more views on YouTube as you're getting more views on View Tracker. So it really works together. And that's one of the cool features that I really like about this. Now, If you decided that you wanted to become a controller, you can simply click on this controller. Now I'm already a controller, so it's not going to show up the way that it would if you were brand new coming into it. But when you first click on controller, it's going to have you fill out some information and to get you started and get you set up as a controller. But this is what you're going to see once you're in here as a controller. And then this gives you an opportunity also to make even more money. Now, to become a controller, it is $25 per month to be a controller. And I think that's a pretty awesome uh, price to pay for everything that you're going to be getting. Now, this view tracker that you're seeing here now is soon going to be changing over to WaveScore. It's going to be a whole new page platform set up with a whole bunch of new things on it that you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to share even more videos. You'll be able to share pictures. You'll be able to share banners that you can put your links into for your businesses or whatever and advertise your businesses that way right on your WaveScore page. And being that you became a controller, you own that space. That space is yours to do what you want to with. And when you create a banner on the WaveScore page, then that banner shows up on everybody else's page that is in your that is associated with you. So your banner is not only on your page, but it's on everybody else's page that is working with you as well. Cool feature. Really, really like it. Now let me explain to you a little bit over here about the world rank. My world rank right now, and see, let me explain to you because View Tracker just switched over to this new way of doing things. Before it was just cyber coins and wave scores, but now the cyber coins is real money. So when they changed that over, everything started to zero. So we all started from zero, and we're all starting all over again. But my world rank now is 1,051. It'll get better as time goes along. I'm not worried about that. Just like these people up here at the top that you see, they are some of the top people who are performing in View Tracker right now. And their color is the level that they're at. As you can see here, the color purple is their maestros. And the color blue, like you see here, is architect. So these are the levels that they're at. And as you get more people in here and you start getting higher cyber coins and higher wave scores, then your levels are going to go up and up. And you keep changing colors and increasing. And then you'll see your name will be here, like my name's here. And then here at the bottom, everybody that has joined you, has accepted your friend request, will show up here. And you can scroll through it and see, everybody that's with you so far. So those are all the people that are with me so far. And I think it's pretty cool because I've only been in this now for about 3 weeks, and I've been doing really well at this. So right now my wave score is at 49. I started out at 0. My network views so far is 9,593. That's 9,593 views to the videos on my page. That's pretty cool. I like that. So it gets good results. And, some of it was my effort, viewing my video with the 240 like I explained to you earlier. But the majority of this is from people who have just come and viewed my videos, which is awesome. Can you imagine what it's going to be like in a month from now or 2 months from now? We have a lady on here. Her name is Kathy Keene. And when you get started in here, you'll get to meet her. She's a really cool lady. I really like her. She's very helpful. and she has like, wow, millions and millions of views. So, and she's only been in it a few months as well. So that, that's very encouraging to see that kind of thing when people have only been in it for 2 or 3 months and they've done that well so far. So it's awesome. I've really enjoyed it. And I think that you'll enjoy it too, and give yourself a chance to make some money and also have fun with your friends. You can share this with your friends, you can share it with your family, you can share it with business associates, business partners, business people. And one of the other things that we've got going on here real soon is we're trying to get associated with musicians so that musicians can come on here and post their videos and get more views for them as well, and more people looking and hearing their music and downloading their music and all that stuff. So the possibilities in this is just mind blowing, and it's just awesome at the potential of what can happen on here. So I just want to, encourage you to, if you see me send you a friend request, accept that friend request and start doing what I'm doing in here because, um, I've tried several different things, and I gotta say, this is the one thing that I'm having the best success at right now. I'm excited, I'm ecstatic, and I just want to share it with everybody that I can because I want everybody to have the same, results that I'm having. And, you know, take a look at it, It's an awesome program, awesome possibilities, a great way to make some extra money. Oh, and let me tell you, I'm leaving out probably the best part here too. Your cyber coins, it's real money, and we have a card uh, that you can get and have all the money put to that card. But also, the cyber coins can earn you uh, e-cards, which can be spent online at a lot of different stores. Let me take you back to my, let's see here, take you back to my video pages. And see this Apple here? And over here, GameStop? These are online stores. I mean, and there's a whole bunch more besides this. So, it's there's Macy's, there's Starbucks, Nikes. I just said that. There you go. It shows up. So there's all kinds of different. I think View Tracker has like 50 online stores that you can spend e-cards at. Oh, look at that, Best Buy, all kinds of cool stuff. So, uh, and if you're in business, this is a great way to get more people looking at your business. Uh, I'll take you back here to Sean's pages, and one of the things that Sean has really done a lot of is he has posted a lot of his own videos in here to advertise his business. So, you can see here he has his 12-cent commute in here. Let's see what else he's got in here. Uh, I know he has his carrot bars in here. He has his post to gain in here. He has all kinds of stuff in here. And on his banners over here, if you click on his banners are set up on a rotator that takes you to all his different businesses he has. Like here's one that he has. Click on it again. It's going to take you to something else. Oh, he just has it. He has it set up to go to all kinds of different places. So, that's another factor. You can create a banner in here. If you have a URL rotator, you can take that URL rotator link and put it into this banner, and every time somebody clicks on it, they're going to go to somewhere different, you know. They're going to end up at one of your businesses somewhere along the line. So that's a pretty cool feature of the whole thing. And that's just you know scraping the top of this gold mine that we have here with View Tracker, and you know the possibilities. So uh, I think I've pretty much covered everything that I can in here and explained it. I hope that you have gotten a good idea of how View Tracker works, and I hope that it encourages you to want to sign up and and join us. Let's have some fun. Let's start sharing videos. Let's start making some money. Let's get serious and do something that is really going to mean a lot to your life and make some changes. So I will cut this video short now, and I thank you for coming and listening, and and really take a look at View Tracker and click on the link, accept my friend request, and let's get started and get you going, and I'll see you on the inside. Thanks a lot. Have a nice evening and see you next time.